we can all agree that males and masculinity are under threat. There is a worrying mentality in society that believes men are just unneeded. Nothing could be further from the truth. Unfortunately, something awful will have to come before society as a whole recognizes the worth of strong and decent men. Don't wait for it to happen, because it is your responsibility as man to give, even if it isn't always appreciated. Unfortunately, the consequences of a lack of males and masculinity will continue to be seen: suicide rates, drug usage, violent crimes, school dropout rates, child abuse, and so on. So, in an effort to break the ice about reversing the trend, here are the 10 steps to reclaiming masculinity. Get over the idea that men and women are the same. Men and women are not similar, period. That does not imply that males are superior to women or that women are superior to men. It just implies that we are unique. This dispute, if there ever was one, has been scientifically settled. We can't put it any other way. We're all different, and it's time to embrace those differences rather than pretending they don't exist. Value masculine characters in ourselves and our boys. Grit, fortitude, domination, assertiveness, and strength, these are all male qualities. Does this imply that women cannot have the qualities? Obviously not. There are feminine traits that males may display as well, such as love, kindness, compassion, and empathy, to mention a few. Men and women do not have exclusive rights to a set of qualities, but men are naturally attracted to choose masculine traits, and with good cause. Because it is man's responsibility to protect, care for, and rule these attributes more than female. Teach and model gender-appropriate roles and responsibilities. This one gets a lot of pushback because many insist there are no gender roles or gender at all. Many strongly disagree. It's evident that males are more capable and likely to take the roles of protector, provider, and ruler. If men do not encourage this in our young men and continue to raise them only by women, they will not learn how to harness their characteristic. Reject masculinity assault and dismissal. Yes, some people are attempting to reject masculinity and men entirely. The more silent men are about it, the more possible it is that the loud minority will control the tone of the narrative. Men refuse to let a group of angry, bitter, and resentful people to tell on how important a man is in the collective growth of society. This is why you must tell everyone you know about it. Successfully lead our families, businesses, and communities. Men are presiders, which is associated with leadership. It is clear that men are ignoring their leadership roles inside the borders of their families, workplaces, and communities. Men are called to be leaders and must learn how to perform it efficiently and accept the calling. Serve our neighborhood's young men. The number of young males growing up without father figures is concerning. These boys will never learn how to harness all that makes them masculine for the good of themselves, their families, and society, if they do not have male influences in their homes. This is why it is critical that men have to step up to help the young men, whether through teaching, coaching, mentoring programs, Boy Scouts, or other groups that serve young males in our community. As an additional point of interest, Men must seek to keep programs dedicated only to aiding males. The Boy Scouts of America has begun to drift. Men must either assist in maintaining its integrity or find alternative groups that will. We should only have children if we are physically, financially, mentally, and emotionally ready. You'll never have kids if you wait till you're ready. But take note that it did not state ready, but instead it means mature enough. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you better be capable of taking care of the responsibility that children are. If your mind, body, and money account cannot sustain the birth of children, it is best for everyone to wait. Commit to our marriage and do everything in our power to help our marital vows. Our children have the right to be raised by both a father and a mother, since both significantly contribute to the equation that is the family dynamic. We understand that there are cases where it does not and cannot work out, but everyone should considering marriage to think long and hard about their willingness to work through the difficult times and evaluate if your possible spouse has the same ability. Fatherless families are a problem for society. And when you look at the statistics, it's easy to see why our young, mainly our boys, appear to be struggling so much. Honor your vows to your spouse. Observe the highest moral and ethical standards for ourselves and our boys. Our decisions have consequences. If men don't live by those consequences and encourage young boys to do the same, we'll continue to see many of the same problems with crime, violence, mistreatment of women, and failing academics. It's easier to let ourselves and others off the hook. But easier does not always mean better. Simply improve our ability to protect, provide for, and preside over ourselves and those for whom we are responsible. This is a lifetime adventure, and we will never reach the end. The truth is that men are a protector, provider, and ruler. If you're going to be those things, you might as well be the greatest at them. How do you rise to the top? You practice, you learn, and you put it all together. Don't avoid your responsibilities, don't avoid leadership, and don't ignore your responsibilities. Boys avoid difficult situations, but men jump up to them.